Hello, EN 090 students. This is your instructor, Michael Bloomingberg. I hope that the start of the semester is treating you well. I am on our Blackboard page for EN 090, Principles of Communication. And what I want to do with this video is just make sure that everything makes sense as you're beginning your first week of this term, especially as it relates to our class. So I'm on our Blackboard page, and on the left-hand side of the screen, you're going to see a series of tabs. And I want to draw your attention to the Classroom tab on Blackboard because that's where you're going to want to go each week once you have your syllabus handy so that you can get a good sense from week to week what you're going to be doing in the class. Please keep in mind that we are really working on a week-by-week basis. So let's click Classroom. And you can see that week 1 is listed as September 5th through September 10th. So let's go ahead and click that folder and let's begin to look at what you're going to be doing for the first week. Well, you have some online presentations to check out. That's always the best place to start when you have those. You have some reading to take care of as well, chapters 1 and 18 in the book that you're going to be looking at. You're also required to participate in Week 1 discussion topics located under the discussion tabs on our Blackboard page. There's a Week 1 assignment that's going to consist of using a pre-writing strategy in order to begin thinking about the paper that you're going to be working on throughout the semester. There's a quiz of which you need to complete this week. And then if there are any additional materials that you need to review, you can do that as well. The weekly outcomes are listed. We're looking to dispel learning myths, introduce the writing process, practice those pre-writing techniques, identify purpose and audience, and focus on topic sentences and paragraph development, along with key terms and concepts including standard English, free writing, keeping a journal, brainstorming, clustering/mapping, as well as audience and purpose. The required readings are in Marcus chapters 1 and 18, and making sure that you view the Week 1 online presentations. By the way, the first of that is the Introduction to Myths and Presentation transcript. It has a separate link which will give you a lot of good information about course objectives and what we're going to be focusing on as we go through not only this week but subsequent weeks throughout the semester. I think you'll find this information very handy. Also, there's a topic selection and pre-writing transcript presentation. Make sure you read through that closely. What you're going to find here is information regarding the writing process and stage 1 of the writing process, which is pre-writing. Make sure you spend some time looking at what these strategies are, including free writing, brainstorming, and also the fact that you can keep a journal. And not only what these techniques are, but how they help you get ideas generated towards any particular writing topic. And in this case, the topic that we'll look at in just a moment. Hey, here's the Week 1 hands-on reflective assignment. So it asks you to review the attached PDF, which explains the directions for your final project. Now I want to make sure you're clear. This essay is not due during Week 1. We're going to work on it all semester long. But what you're being asked to do is, first of all, look at the topic and become familiar with what you're being asked to do, which is for your final essay, again, not due during Week 1, but later in the term. Please write a 5-paragraph paper, no shorter than 2 full pages, no longer than 3.5 pages. And it gives you some things to consider, including thesis, and these are things that we're going to go through all semester. Details in your writing, sentence structure, variety, etc. So the question is, if you could have any career in the world, what would it be? So think about, I know many of you are posting what you prefer your career paths to be in the introduction discussion assignment. But that's what the paper is going to be about. If you could have any career in the world, what would it be? But again, you're just getting your ideas during Week 1. You're not writing the essay yet. I hope that makes sense. So what you're doing instead is you are using brainstorming, clustering, or journaling to pre-write for this topic, make sure that you have at least 10 lines or one half of the page of writing. And by the way, here's the rubric that I will be using to review your week 1 hands-on reflective assignment. You need to have a Microsoft Word document that's uploaded. Make sure that it's not typed in the text box. I'll show you that in just a moment. There's 5 points for that. Pre-writing demonstrates one of the following techniques: brainstorming, clustering, or journaling. 10 points. Pre-writing is a minimum of 10 lines or half a page if you're journaling. That's 10 points. And diligent effort has been made to proofread. Make sure you proofread your work out loud. That's 5 points. And so what you're going to do is once you type out your pre-writing, you're going to click on the link for the assignment. And from there, you are going to go down to where it says Browse My Computer to attach your file. Do not, I repeat, do not post your assignment in the comment box. That's designed only if there's something you need me to know about the assignment. Maybe you struggled, or maybe you thought it went well, you can type a little comment there. But you need to use Browse My Computer to attach your file. So I won't actually do that, but you can either, once you've attached it, down at the bottom gives you the option to submit, and that will send it to me. Last but not least, I'm going back to where I was, the week 1 quiz, which covers the required reading. And if you need help taking online quizzes, there's a little video that's linked that will help walk you through how to take your quiz online. That is what is required from you in week 1, folks. So if you have any questions at all, remember that you can use the messages link, which will allow you to message me on Blackboard. And if for whatever reason that doesn't work, then you can always email me. And if you go to the faculty info part of the Blackboard page, you can find out information about me, including my email address, and being able to do that. Good luck with everything this week, guys. I look forward to seeing the ideas that you're coming up with related to your overall essay topic of your desired career that you would have if you could have any career in the world. And yeah, that's it, guys. Good luck, and I look forward to reviewing your work. Take care.